discussions. People get mad every time I mention these things. But being with Rihanna is like being on a losing team. Her name alone got him looking bad in the courtroom. Simply for being in a relationship with her, they likening him to Chris Brown, and it ain't nothing he can do about it. Lawyers in A$AP Rocky trial asked prospective jurors about Rihanna's influence over their verdict. So now they concerned because the fans out there got love for Rihanna, and A$AP Rocky is no longer sexually attracted to her, allegedly. The older she get, the more he want to be away. He thinking about doing them 20 years in jail. That way he ain't got to worry about them kids. They not expecting him to pay no child support. That's probably the easiest way for him to get away from Rihanna, and he exercising them options. We gonna be talking about it, man, but before we do, y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section as well. Without further ado, we gotta get into this news because Rihanna got A$AP Rocky looking bad in court. It's looking like he gonna lose the case all because they got Rihanna on their brains. Y'all need to see this, man. I'm disgusted with this whole situation.
Now to the trial of rapper A$AP Rocky, accused of assault in an alleged shooting in Hollywood in 2021. Some big testimony ahead this week. ABC's Morgan Norwood is here with the details. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning to you, Gio. A$AP Rocky back in court this week, as you pointed out, facing those 2 felony assault charges. And prosecutors say this case centers around a video showing him firing a gun. But his defense team says it was just a prop. With his career and freedom now on the line, the stakes couldn't be higher here.
Wow.
What's up, fellas?
Dodging cameras and pushing past a flurry of reporters. Grammy-nominated.
Hold on, wait. He must want to go to jail, man. He already facing lawsuits. He cracked one of their cameras. You know they gonna ask him to pay for it. He running past reporters trying to get the guy away because he know they really want to ask him questions about Rihanna. They don't give a fuck about him, his livelihood, and none of that. The reason why it's so high profile is because he got Rihanna on his arm. It seemed like she may be the most toxic female in R&B history. That's like being in a relationship with Megan Thee Stallion. Ain't nothing good gonna come your way. Especially since you the male in the situation. Some women is just off limits, especially when it comes to males. Especially if their ex-boyfriends went through hell. What you think you gonna go through? It's like she dragging him along to the destination of failure, and there's nothing he can do to stop it. Is Rihanna wifey material? Just because she got money, that don't mean nothing. There's plenty of toxic people out there with money. There's plenty of people with money and nobody around them got money. Or even if they had money, they not gonna be able to maintain their money just because they got this toxic person in their life. And I ain't trying to speak on Rihanna in a negative way, but she got a stigma about her that's clearly affecting A$AP Rocky. It's all in the news, but people not reading between the lines. Y'all gotta see this, man. A$AP Rocky's trial got Erica Jane's son testifying. So now he getting the name off of it. Because his mother is famous and he testifying at A$AP trial. This some old Kardashian shit. They trying to use his energy, juice him for whatever they can gain out of it. Now he getting all the press. People want to see what's going on with him. That's her son. He a tall police officer. America is watching. Now they clout chasing the A$AP Rocky case, all because he in connections with Rihanna. If he wasn't dating her, they wouldn't be trying to hop on his bandwagon. They only using him just to keep her in the news, man. They speaking about her in court. She ain't commit no crimes. She ain't did nothing. She wasn't busting no guns, but simply because that's his baby mama, they gotta ask the jurors, will him being with Rihanna affect their verdict? Will they let him go because they big fans of Riri? Will they do it for Riri? Because obviously they don't give a fuck about him. I'ma shut up about it. And I know it sounds like I'm hating. I'm just keeping it real, man. Somebody gotta say this stuff. It might as well be me. Let's get back into this. Y'all need to see this.
Around a video showing him firing a gun, but his defense team says it was just a prop. With his career and freedom now on the line, the stakes couldn't be higher here.
What's up, fellas?
Dodging
Damn.
cameras and pushing past a flurry of
Damn.
reporters, Grammy-nominated rapper A$AP Rocky is now gearing up for what could be another dramatic return to the courtroom this week as he fights to clear his name in an explosive assault trial. Rocky, whose legal name is Rakim Mayers, pleaded not guilty to 2 felony counts of assault, accused of shooting his former friend Terrell Efron, also a fellow rapper known as A$AP Rocky. It was a fiery first day in court Friday, with the Los Angeles County District Attorney telling jurors the case hinges on surveillance video, footage he claims shows Rocky in a heated scuffle with Relly while holding a gun.
You see on the video that Mr. Mayers is immediately aggressive towards Mr. Efron.
Prosecutors say the video also shows Rocky firing at Relly, who says his knuckles were grazed by the bullets.
Man, get the fuck out of here, yo. This worse than Megan Thee Stallion stepping on glass. The bullets grazed his knuckles. Like he barely blew his knuckles off. It's shing on some Jet Li movie. Barely grazing his skin. The bullet went past. He did the Matrix and dodged the damn shots. It's a miracle. And they got this bullshit in the news. Look like he been punching bricks. Them bullet skid marks on his fingers. Somebody make it make sense to me, man. Hold on. Whoa, run that back. That was stupid.
While holding a gun.
You see on the video that Mr. Mayers is immediately aggressive towards Mr. Efron.
Prosecutors say the video also shows Rocky firing at Relly, who says his knuckles were grazed by the bullets. But Rocky's attorney,
This case is about one man's jealousy, lies, and greed.
accusing Relly of a financial shakedown, also claiming Rocky was carrying a prop gun from a music video.
Rocky was advised by security to carry a prop gun to scare off potential attackers.
By the security, this motherfucker. No, I know I didn't just hear what I think I just heard, man. His lawyer trying to convince everybody that the security team told him to carry a prop gun just to ward off. That's like sentencing him to death. Like, even though it ain't got no bullets, you're not gonna be able to defend yourself. But if you put on a big enough front, that's gonna be enough to back niggas up off you. And he could have been like, well, what's the point in having security if I gotta do shit like this? And what's the point in having a fake gun in the case of a potential threat? Why would security give him advice like that and he paying the money? That's like you telling your job to let the cameras do the security work because you got some other shit you gotta do. Like just put the camera on the door. If the camera can't do it, then they just gonna come in and rob the bank. That's what his lawyer's pumping out here. But you know what? It's all in the name of entertainment. As long as they talking about something and got something going on with a high profile celebrity in the news, it's creating work for everybody. Your average Joe going through some real shit, but don't nobody care because they ain't famous. Unless he done something so major that they want to make him famous. Y'all got to listen at this and tell me if y'all think this makes sense. Because me, I'm not sure.
Relly of a financial shakedown, also claiming Rocky was carrying a prop gun from a music video.
Rocky was advised by security to carry a prop gun to scare off potential attackers.
He was licensed by the state of California. He could have legally had his own firearm.
He didn't want to carry a real gun.
The Harlem native rose to hip-hop prominence in 2013, eventually collaborating with some of the biggest names in music.
But she saved it so our babies will be flyer than their.
Hell no. If this don't look staged, I don't know what do. Michael Jackson and Floyd Mayweather. What type of madness is this they had going on? And what she got to do with the trial? That's what they trying to make it all about, man. I promise you that's what they doing. They want to make it all about Rihanna and not so much about him. This is unnecessary coverage right here.
But his biggest collaboration, his life partnership with music superstar and mogul Rihanna.
No, they didn't, man. Did they just say that was his biggest collaboration to date? His greatest achievement. Hold on, y'all. They pissing me off with this shit, yo. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, I'm scared, man.
Yo, what's on your mind, bro? We all is.
Rihanna was talking to me in the hotel and telling me to stay, and I had to leave.
No doubt, man. What was I saying? Okay, look at this, look.
The two share 2 young children.
Oh, no, man, we ain't doing none of that shit with the copyright bullshit, yo. Especially not for no whack-ass music.
Growing questions about how Rihanna's celebrity umbrella could impact A$AP Rocky's case.
His girlfriend status as an internet.
Hold on, go back to that real quick. Cause this was gonna cost him his whole shit, man. Oh, right there. That's what's gonna cost him his whole case. If it wasn't for, man, she fucking up his life. She need to just go somewhere and leave these dudes alone, cause she ain't no good for nobody. Nobody. She off limits, fella. If you see Rihanna coming, just go the other way. Turn around. Do not engage or interact with this woman. It's gonna be bad karma if you a male. Let me show y'all something real quick. Just in case y'all think I'm talking just to be talking. We gonna get back to A$AP Rocky, but we gonna take a little detour real quick. Y'all need to see this. Cause this ain't the first time something like this transpired. This ain't the first time she had to do with somebody being in court. And this man was miserable. He wish he would have never, man. Do y'all know where he would be right now if he never dealt with Rihanna? He would be the biggest pop star in the world. Usher would have had to share that residency in Vegas. It would have been Chris Brown's residency before it was Usher's residency if he would have never dealt with Rihanna. And I ain't blaming her for what he did. But how come it's the same scenario where every dude that take her seriously and decide to wife her up, there's clearly a pattern happening. So much potential, so much promise, so much talent, and it all went down the drain because she made him lose his cool. And I ain't blaming her for what he did. But if A$AP Rocky would have never made it to the news with her name in the midst of it, I wouldn't have thought about this. It wouldn't have been no coincidence. But there is. So if things don't work out with A$AP, it's going to be another brother sitting in the orange jumpsuit with Rihanna name all in his case. Now, y'all can feel me or y'all can't feel me, but facts are facts. They speaking about her on ABC, CNN, CBC, you name it. They talking about Riri right now. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's up with you?
Oh, man. So glad you called in. I'm trying to figure it out. Whatever's on your mind, we all is.
Not you trying to make Rihanna the, like, I don't understand what you're saying. So are you trying to say that she's like,
Toxic.
what is the word I'm looking for?
Toxic.
Exactly. No, she's not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just have ran into or had some dealings with some toxic ass niggas. Look at Chris Brown. What are you talking about? Let's don't forget about all the times that he done spazzed out and did crazy. He been crazy.
Was doing good before he got with her. Same thing with A$AP Rocky. He was doing pretty damn good before he started messing with her.
No, I kind of feel back from A$AP whenever, like, it's been a couple of years. For real. He fell off. If anything, she breathed life back into his career. What are you talking about? That's the only why people deal with him anyway, because her.
See, that ain't right. That takes away his power. Like, it minimum. It's belittling to him. She's belittling that man.
So what?
It's not good. It ain't healthy. It ain't good. It ain't no good for him.
She's not belittling him. You are. People are. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Rihanna's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? With her gorgeous. She's beautiful. For real. If anything, she bought him up. No, he's handsome too. Don't let me forget that. He is, but at the end of the day, he really ain't really, you know what I'm saying, nothing with that Riri. So at the
Yo,
end of the
he ain't
day,
had these problems when he was with Iggy Azalea though.
but look at who did you just say?
Iggy Azalea, he ain't had no problems when he was
Here
with
we go.
Iggy.
All right. And that's why I fell back from him because he started to rap about these white girls and stuff like that. What is wrong with y'all? You too, because you threw her up. You know what I'm saying? Um, like she a prize or something. At the end of the day, I don't know what is wrong with you.
When
Like
he was with
this,
that Asian girl, he ain't never been in the news.
that's true. That's true. So what? Cause listen, if them whores want to be stupid, you know what I'm saying, to bow down to these niggas, you know what I'm saying, and doing this old freak code shit, ain't no telling all the stuff that ASAP is into. We don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what they want to do, you know what I'm saying, because them Asian girls and them white girls, you know what I'm saying, keep their secret, oh well, y'all can have them.
Yeah, man, all of them dudes, when they was with Iggy Azalea's, that's when they weren't having no problem. As soon as they got with Rihanna, that's when
Shine.
shit went bad.
If you don't stop it, I'm not gonna sit here and let you black like really trying to throw black women up under the bus. We're not gonna do
That
that.
no, Rihanna, first she from the Caribbean, that's first of all. She does not
Oh yeah, she
identify
is.
with black. You ask Rihanna what she is the black is not gonna come out her mouth. Trust me. She a
Oh
island.
well, I
She
don't.
exotic. Don't get it twisted. Rihanna is exotic,
So you don't
according to
think
the
that
people
she
in
ain't
hip
gonna say
hop.
black?
No. She's like, I'm from my bed in Caribbean. She gonna put that accent on real thick when you ask her if she black or not.
Oh okay. Well, let me fall back then. My bad. I'm sitting up here sipping on this Quavo, you know what I'm saying? And I said, this nigga always trying to talk crazy. Let me call him. I ain't talked to you in a minute. It's been a while since I talked to you,
Yeah, it
baby.
been a while. Hey, do you feel like Rihanna is wifey material? Because there's a lot of men out there that be like, hell yeah, I'll wife her up. And then when they ass in jail, they're gonna be thinking like, damn, this is the same thing that happened to ASAP Rocky and Chris Brown. Is she
No,
wifey
I would.
material?
She could be. I don't know. Who knows her behind the scenes? Sean, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? She could be a good person, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't be taking no shit. You know what I'm saying? And so why did they say that her and Chris Brown was fighting? Because she seen a text message or something from another chick, him being a whore, okay, and she spazzed out, and then he spazzed out, and he bit her out. You know what
She
I'm
ain't
saying?
worth it. She ain't worth. If she gonna be looking like this, she need a big old booty to go along with it. Cause this ain't adding up, man. If you gonna have a chunky face, you gonna have to have the chunky waist to go along with it. Let's be real.
Stop
You
it.
can't have
Now,
one.
you know, you,
Her face look like she need to be built up like Jill Scott.
oh my God. You know what? I still love Riri, and I'm not even going to sit up here and let you to continue to bash Riri. You know what I'm saying? When it ain't these niggas issues, it's ASAP problem. Don't forget about him getting beat up over there in the elevator when he was overseas. I forgot exactly where he was at. You know what I'm saying? But he been a lame. Like, so
How come
stop
she
it.
get away with the stank face, man? 90% of her pictures, she got the stank face on. Why they don't make her smile? Like, first of all,
Cause
I'm not American. I don't have to show all of my teeth in my pictures. I don't have to do that. I'm not American.
a mess. But that's
They
why I
make you
love him.
see
Though.
all the Oprah teeth. You see all Gayle King, with all of them, all the
Mm,
black women from America. You see all of their teethuses. Not Rihanna.
hell no, cause she already know the game. She know what it is.
Are you a fan of Rihanna? You like her music?
Mm-mm. Yeah, she does have some stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I like or whatever. I use
The
her,
first answer always the right answer, y'all.
okay, so what I say first? No, I did say, I said,
You said,
it's Cuervo,
mm-mm.
and I've been smoking some gas. So you caught me off guard, but I mean, she got a couple songs, you know what I'm saying, I like or whatever. I use her products, her facial products or whatever. I'm gonna check her hair products out or whatever. So it's
So you support
uh,
her without a doubt.
oh yeah, she has some good products.
That's why they made her a victim so she can get all the support when she starts selling shit. They made her a victim. Like
That's
if
what
this
I was.
music shit don't work out, you got victimhood to make $1 billion.
That is the word I was looking for whenever I was stuck and you said something else. But yeah, she definitely, you know what I'm saying, is a victim. I don't even care what you say. Stop it, Sean.
Megan a victim too.
Uh, Megan's a whore. Is what
Oh
she is.
damn.
So
You feel that
y'all
way
even,
about Megan Thee Stallion?
of course.
If she a whore, then that mean everybody a whore. We all some hoes.
Hell nah. Everybody don't be messing with their best friend or their best friends, somebody that they smashing. Who does that? Whores do that. Go behind her. And she knew that Kelsey was messing with that dude and then she gonna go behind her. And there's probably plenty of other chicks she done do like that. And then she wanna act like she's a girl. No bitch,
She
you're
like to
not.
get
Yeah.
drunk. She got alcohol in her life, man. What you expect? She get drunk. You can't
I do
blame her.
too.
Blame it on the alcohol. Everybody knows she got a drinking problem.
So what? I do too. I drink from time to time too, and here I done picked it up. You know what I'm
Megan
saying?
get loaded.
Okay, well, Megan should learn. She old enough to know her limit or whatever. So we're not gonna use that as no excuse.
And she a booty clapper. So, I mean, it's the norm for her to wiggle that tail with some alcohol in her system too. Shit, choo choo.
No, sir. Do not sit up there and promote that. Well, you heard what I said. I said she's a whore. That's what whores do. So it is what
I
it
don't
is.
want to say she a whore, man. I want to say
Well, she
that
is.
she
How
had
you
a
not
hot
gonna
girl
say that?
summer. A hot girl summer. Who hasn't had one? Man, there's plenty of people out there having a hot girl summer, man. Can you blame they young? They got it together. Shit, they only gonna be fine like that once in a lifetime. They might as well twerk that shit up.
I feel you. When I was that age, I probably did some of the same shit. But
Hell yeah,
at
that's
the
the finest they ever gonna be in their motherfucking life. They might as well live it up, cause later on, well, they ain't gonna be able to shake ass like that.
no, I wouldn't say that. Because I'm in my 40s, you know what I'm saying? My birthday is coming up February the 8th. And
Okay,
so and I'll be 43, you know what I'm saying? I'm still bad. So I don't know what
that's
you're
what's
talking about.
up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Even though you have drunk, and what time on a Sunday afternoon? But
What?
you can afford that because you grown, and you don't paid your dues.
Exactly. And not only that, okay, now, once again, like I said, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be 43 on my birthday, but, so my parents are older. My dad
Hmm.
just turned 80. My mom,
Hmm.
she's 78. And my father just, he went in the hospital
Oh
Christmas
no.
Eve and he got out last week. He's
Thank
been in
God.
and out the hospital. He's paralyzed from the stress, a lot of stuff. But at the end of
Mm.
the day, my point is that I just got a lot on, you know what I'm saying? And so gas wasn't really, subsiding my pain or whatever, so I turned him.
Yeah,
So,
man, we praying for your pops too because the older we get, the older our parents get. We all experiencing this, so it's
yeah.
like, damn. I know you probably look at your parents like, I remember when you was young and full of strength, and you be like, damn, we all
Mm-hmm.
getting older. It's sad to see, man. We all,
It is.
aging like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but
we're
that's
blessed to be
life.
that age, because there's a lot of us that ain't making it to see that age.
That's why health is so important, man. It's so important. We take a lot of stuff for granted, and a lot of times the dinners that we have on a daily basis is our demise, man. It's that dinner
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
taking people out the game, man. So we just got to be more wary that one day we gonna get old. They got some rosters out there in Jamaica, head full of dreads, and they 90 something years old doing backflips and shit.
That's a blessing. That's a
So
blessing.
bless it, man.
Yeah.
Health is wealth.
Yeah. That's
Real
true.
talk. While you over there, you don't drink the whole bottle and everything. Ain't no telling how many calories was up in that bottle, man.
It don't even matter, sir. Did
How
you
you
just see
got
what
the
I said
beer
I'm going
belly
through?
on deck, the beer fupa on deck. I don't know what you got going on over
There
there,
you
but
go.
one thing for
Once
you drunk.
I'm not drunk. I said I've been drinking, sir. I'm not drunk. All right. But even if I was, it don't even matter. At the end of the day, okay, so I woke up from last night, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go into all that, but at the end
What
of the
the
day, I still
fuck?
get it in. So don't you worry about what I
You
got
get
going
it
on over
in.
here.
So you was about to tell us about your whole sexual
No,
escapades, and we
no,
supposed to
I
be
was
talking
not.
about ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, and you got the nerve to say you still get it in. You just now waking up, and you been drinking all day. You need to calm that down, man. You're gonna have to slow it down. And I'm so glad you called. Cause this brings me to my next point, man.
Okay.
Rihanna is up there in age.
Here you go.
ASAP Rocky got options and everything,
And so
and plus
does she.
she got plenty of baggage, and now she got them kids on top of that. Her body ain't bounced back. It's looking like he's stuck.
You know what? I hate when people be talking so crazy. At the end of the day, so she got 2 kids, right? It doesn't even matter if she has 6 kids. She's still a mother. You know what I'm saying? So let's not forget about that. And at the end of the day, whenever y'all, because they around the same age, I think. I don't know. Don't give me the lie. But either way, so if he was to gain some weight or whatever, y'all still look at him like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But when a woman does that, after they done pushed your nappy headed kids out, you know what I'm saying? You have something to say. Shut up.
She's struggling to find her new look. She was on the red carpet bald. Remember that? She was bald head. She trying to figure it out. Like, what's gonna fit?
She was still gorgeous though. Okay, you can't take her beauty away, Sean.
She trying to figure that shit out. She trying to look magnificent, but that shit ain't working, yo.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and let you blow my heart, sir. So I love you.
I like Rihanna. She is beautiful, but they gotta remember when she first came out. They was like, "Oh, her forehead too big." They figured out a way to get that shit to flow with her face. They did a hell of a job.
They did.
She had the bob with the bang over the forehead. Like, okay, I see you. She look good with the bang over the forehead. They found a way to make her forehead fit her, but now they need to figure this shit out, yo. And that ain't no disrespect because she is beautiful. I would never downplay a woman's beauty, especially as a man. That would be whack and cowardice. But by looking at my sister, I'm just observing that they got to figure out a way to bring extra beauty to her already beauty. You feel me?
No, I do not. You're not going to get me to sit here and agree with what you're saying just because I've been drinking, sir. Okay? We're not going to do that.
They need to like put half a bag instead of the bang, just put half of the bag over her forehead. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk about it because it's easy to talk about somebody on the mic.
Exactly.
You know, that's not right. Because if I met her in person or whatever, it'd be nothing but love for Riri. So is that bleaching cream she putting on her face?
What?
They got her bleaching?
No.
Oh my God, they bleached the shit out of her.
She said, get on your knees and lick my coochie.
Hell no.
In broad daylight in front of everybody. Yes, you would. Stop it.
She got to lay the briefcase on the bed. Pop. Like, that's $1 million. Now tell me you don't want to get freaky with me now. Like, man, shit, I don't see. Matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the gas station, get me a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you get the condoms from the gas station to do, I'll just be like, have a good time. like, I know what you're going to do. Have a good time.
Yeah, and you good with them voices, too. You are.
Oh, well, we've been having a ball. You've been trying to get off the phone for the past 15 minutes, and we've been on the phone for 15 minutes.
Okay, well, no, I have not. No, because I already know that you about to go to the left. You always do every time I speak to you, so I'm trying to go ahead and exit that before you do. You know what I'm saying?
And where are you calling from again? What state, city you calling? Where you calling from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Is it snowing up there?
It was.
It was. It's clear now?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, shout out to North Carolina, man. Is it a cozy place to live? Do you comfortable in North Carolina or you can't stand it?
It used to be. And I live in a small town, you know what I'm saying? But even in the bigger cities, you know what I'm saying? It's getting worse and worse everywhere.
It's getting worse and worse everywhere. That's fucked up, man. Hey, man, shout out to North Carolina. We ain't got nothing but love for you and your city, man. That's why the next time when I go live, you got to call back because we ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. And we looking forward to it, too. Make sure you enjoy your drink. And everybody, I want y'all to say a prayer for her parents, her father, that they get back in good health, man. No doubt. We got love for you and yours. We going to holler at you soon. You be good out there, sister. Real talk. No doubt. Take care. It was real whack of me to say some of the things I said about Rihanna on this podcast, so I just want to clear that up and let y'all know we do this for entertainment, allegations, and speculations. You could easily take a picture and say, she looked like the Cookie Monster. And somebody might think that's funny, or somebody might think that's corny. Look, they got her next to the... Like, her greedy ass showed up looking all bloated with cookies in her purse. They tried to play her, and guess who she had on her arm? And he looking like he ain't feeling that ensemble whatsoever. They made him do it. It's a celebrity couple. And you figure, celebrities got their own shit going on. They got their own entourages. They got their own situation. The only way they gonna come together and form a merger is if it's some big money involved. People go to all different types of extents to have a merger, a foundation, a power, a sense of power within a structure. They'll go through. I don't believe none of this. I don't feel like, and this is me personally, after what she went through with Chris Brown, why would she give another man a chance like that for real? Hold on, I need to see this real quick. Rihanna knew it was hypocritical, but she still asked GLORIA when her album was dropping. The Memphis rapper shared an old DM from the Umbrella singer asking the same question she been dodging since 2016. So she was throwing shade at GLORIA. Like, your album never coming out. When your album gonna drop? Cause you want my heels. They say we look alike. I do not look like you, bitch. She tried to throw shade at GLORIA. Look, like I said, they need to figure out a way for Rihanna. They Rihanna GLORIA, man. Cause I was wondering what they gonna do with GLORIA to give her mass appeal. They did a damn good job, man. They got her looking right. They Rihanna her bang. She got the new grill, she looked phenomenal, man. They gave her some boobage, not too much, but just enough to turn heads. Man, whoever her team is, that they put her in the room with them people and said, oh, you want to be a superstar? Bam, they spun her ass around on some Jenny Jones shit. They gave her a mommy makeover, and I don't even think she got no kids. Look at this. And as a man, I ain't got no business speaking on these women. So, that's why the phone line's open just in case y'all want to speak on this. But look at this. Look, y'all need to see this. And y'all need to look hard, too. That's her before? Oh, my God. What did them do? They lifted her shit and lowered her. How do you lift somebody shit and lower their shit? Yo, this is witchery on a whole nother level. She went from Goro to GLORIA. Man, praise the Lord. Ain't her middle name Hallelujah? Hallelujah. They did an excellent job. They turned her into a lovely young lady. Not to say she wasn't lovely before, because she was, but man, she on some Hollywood Annie Little Debbie shit. She Hollywood ready, y'all. I'm ready for her movie to drop. She got that look. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Victoria.
Oh, Victoria on the phone, everybody. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. How about you?
Man, we trying to figure it out. ASAP Rocky in court. All they keep asking him about is Rihanna. They had to ask the jury. How do y'all feel about him being in a relationship with Rihanna? Is that going to affect your decision? Like, they could help the fact that Rihanna his baby mama.
Yeah, he's in a big pickle right now. He shouldn't have got it. He shouldn't have put himself in that situation. to begin with. I mean, you know you gotta move better. You know, you're adult. You gotta move better.
Yeah.
But
Well, he's not high profile like how she's high profile.
this is
And
true.
by him being in a relationship with her, that's what made a very, very low profile case, a very, very high profile case because of his connection with this woman.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah. Rihanna's a big deal. So yeah, I like Rihanna though. I don't like what you said about Rihanna though. Like she's not a she's she's got like a bunch of hits. She's a well accomplished woman. She's a billionaire. She's done a lot. So I don't know, like she's she's done a lot of good things.
In the name of victimhood, man. And I know Chris Brown was wrong
There we
for
go.
what he did. He should have never, ever put hands on that woman. But you can't say that didn't play a role in her success.
Yeah, that was terrible. But you know, we gotta move on. Um, Rihanna's a Rihanna's moved on too. So I mean, I don't think she's thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like I don't think anybody's but the thing is that Chris Brown has never been able to move on though, because they keep bringing
Exactly.
it up. They keep
Yeah.
bringing it up, but she doesn't bring it up. She's moved on.
But the
They keep
stigma is lingering. Now her new dude, her baby father, is in the hot seat. It's like there's a stigma, there's an energy with her, and it's not good, man. I want to say that it's toxic.
right, right, right.
You're not gonna live happily ever after. You're not just gonna, live in the Hamptons and live it up. There's going to be drama in the midst to just by having an association with her.
Yeah, yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's the truth, or I guess. But ASAP, I don't know. She's got two kids with him,
Yeah.
right? Are we correct? Yeah. So correct in saying that. Yeah. So he's gotta make better decisions. He's gotta stop putting himself in situations where he's facing 24 years if he's convicted. And he turned down a plea deal of 180 days. That's
Yeah, he
crazy.
don't want to do a day in there. 180 days, that's too much for him. He would go, he can't make it. He wouldn't be able to make it.
He is kind of a pretty boy though. He is kind of a pretty
The
boy.
mob not gonna be in there with him. On the street he got the whole ASAP mob. But in there, it's like, what are you gonna I'm pretty
Is
sure
he
he
gonna
would
be
be in protective custody, but shit gets sticky in there too.
that's That's what I'm saying. Is he gonna be protected though? Like, is he gonna be protected?
He in there,
You
he
know,
all pretty and shit. He walking around there like, oh shit, ASAP Rocky, it's about to go down ASAP.
exactly. Yeah, he caught some big stuff in his raps, but you know, it's all a different story when you're in jail. The big
All
diff.
because of Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? If he would have just let all the women he could have dated, he could have got with Kylie Jenner or somebody like that. One of the Kardashians probably was available.
Why you
Why would
want to
he
go
fool?
to the
Huh?
Kardashians though? Why you want to go to the Kardashians? Ain't they bad luck too? Aren't they
I'm
bad
just
luck for what
anybody
people say?
anybody better than Rihanna right now. That's all I'm saying.
Um, I don't know. I think you just gotta be careful either way. Like, just who would you would have selected for him? Who would you have gone if you were him?
Maybe
Who would
like
you have?
Doja Cat or somebody like that. That would have been a good
Okay,
fit. Him and Doja
Doja Cat.
Cat. She
Doja Cat
calling
can
him the
sing.
N-word behind his back and everything. That would have worked.
I like to sing. Doja Cat can sing. She can sing her butt off. I like how creative she is. I've been getting into
She's
her
so
recent
damn weird. If he was with
She's
Doja Cat, she's so weird, they wouldn't even want to talk about her in the news. Like, okay, we gonna leave that shit alone. Cause you would have to
yeah,
mention all the bizarre shit she done did.
she has to keep it interesting though. But you know, if you can't deny that she's not talented though. She can actually sing though.
Where,
She's got
how,
an actual
when,
voice.
when?
What do you
When what
mean?
song did Doja Cat really bust out them Mariah Carey vocals, man? She got Mariah Carey vocals.
You know what? You know what? I don't
She
know. I
sing better
haven't
than
seen her
J
vocal
Hud.
range. You know what? I haven't seen her vocal range, but I just,
What we talking about?
she's really talented. Okay, she's got streets, but that's not like a vocal range. I can't really hear like her like vocal. She's like
We ain't doing this. But your
oh,
phone call is everything, though. You trying to convince the people that Doja Cat sing better than Whitney Houston. Somebody make it make sense. Yo, but before I let you go, I gotta
what
ask
do
you
you
this
think?
question, man.
What do you
You
think she's
gotta answer
saying?
this. Because the public
Okay,
want to hear what you got to say
okay,
about it, because it's that important. Do you
okay.
feel like Rihanna is wifey material to where a man could actually prosper and be successful with her? Because her track record is horrible. All of the
If
dudes that
she
took the time to get to know her wind up having tragedy happen in their life, man. Do you feel like she's wifey material?
if she wants to be, if she wants to be a woman, if a woman wants to be wifey material, that's what makes them wifey material. It's all about a choice. If you decide to be, because women they make decisions that are not necessarily wifey like, but then if you decide you want to make a decision to be a wife and actually settle down and just because Nicki Minaj did it, even though that's not like, well, that is a good example because she was wilding out and now she's not she's not wild like she was before. I mean, well, she's put out an album since December, but she's
You know, Nicki Minaj, she
she's
got herself an Adams family. That's what she got, man. A
she's got
whole
a
Adams family. Her shit weird, man. Her husband, he a creep. She creepy, talking about she possessed by the spirit of Roman and all that. They the Adams family, yo.
but you're talking about the music industry anyway, so they all weird if you think about it. They all got personas. They're all keeping up an image. They're all
Hmm.
they all got a storyline, and it's like you said yesterday. They're probably all being casted to play dramatic roles, like to stay in the news. You know what I mean? So it's
Hmm.
like like this. It's I was coming to that conclusion too. It's like we kind of be thinking the same stuff. Like it's
No, I
a
thought
woman.
it first, and you heard it, and you ran with it, just like
Oh,
everybody
whatever,
else, man. We ain't
whatever.
sharing no credit. We ain't sharing no credit for a damn thing. You said I
What
just
do you?
said what you
What do you?
said yesterday. Now you
Okay.
trying to take half of the
Oh,
credit. It
okay.
don't work
Okay.
like that, man.
Okay. Who do you think can sing though? Who do you think can sing? That's today's now today like
You know,
today.
people, the technology took over the vocals a long time ago.
Okay, but
You
still,
know, who can
who do you
really
think
sing? We can't
today?
tell because of the software that's being used, man. You talk about filters being on cameras. They been had filters on
Do you like
microphones.
do you like her?
Who that?
Her like have the girl that used to cover herself
Look,
up.
okay,
The girl that sings like, can you
okay.
focus on
I know,
me?
I know. I'm gonna explain this to you, and I'm gonna explain this to everybody. When it comes to R&B, the modern day R&B singers, we don't have we have shower singers, man. They shower performers.
Okay.
The girl, her, you can
Yeah.
imagine when you listen to her music, you might want to hop in the shower and sing along with that bullshit. Because there's
Okay.
plenty of women out there that practice their vocal abilities, their siren abilities when they in the shower. You probably do it too. You be in there bathing like, huh, huh, huh. People love to test them vocals out when they in some water. And not only
Mhm.
that, these R&B singers, they have very ocean-like instrumentals, very soothing, relax. They put that soothing shit on because they sound like they in the damn shower when they sing. Anybody, the point I'm trying to make is,
Do
if
you
you
think
bring the shower to the booth, you could be an R&B singer today.
do you think I can sing?
And that when you under that water and you bathing and cleansing yourself and you start to humming or whatever the case or even start singing, I'm pretty sure you can compete with the best of them that's out there today because that's all they doing.
Okay.
That's her, SZA, fucking Summer Walker, you name it. They all shower singers.
Power singers. I don't think that's crazy because her has been in the game for a minute and she's like been there since she was Gabrielle, since she was going by her real like her government name. Since she was like
Yeah.
11, I think. That's
People
crazy.
like her music. People like what she represent more. If her name wasn't her and she wasn't a colored girl and she
My
doing it
name is
for the girls
Victoria.
and her name is
That's what
her
it.
and HER, of course the women gonna rock with her because she's representing literally for the ladies. So her is always gonna get a thumbs up.
My name is Victoria for the person who was asking who's this
Okay, we
caller.
here for the celebrities and everything. You trying to make it seem like
I'm here.
we here for the celebrities. You trying to put a plug out there, whatever. That's whack. They talking about who the hell is this call? You got the people angry. You riling up the bees and everything. Why you doing this, man? We talking about ASAP Rocky. You trying to put your information out there for what? You know what? I ain't gonna do you like that, Victoria. Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
I don't know. I just wanted to say, keep it up, keep up the good work, and
No doubt. I appreciate that, man. Nothing but love for you. And the next time I go live, they said, bye, man, bye. We ain't got nothing but love for you, Victoria. The next time we go live, you got to call back because you my favorite. I got so much love for you. We going to holler at you soon. You be good, Vicky. Yo, y'all give a shout out to my homegirl, Victoria, man. She cool people. She always showed me love. Now I need for y'all to show her some love, man. I know it sounds like I be going hard on the sisters, but that ain't what I'm doing, I promise you. Talent is talent, and honestly, I haven't seen it in a long ass time. Let me think back. When is the last time I seen some raw, unfiltered talent that had me blown away? Who was it? When was it? Where was it? I do not. Y'all want to know? Look. This the last time I seen some talent. Mia motherfucking X, the biggest mama. She rapped better than every nigga on her label. If she was the only female on the whole roster, she could outspit any last one of them from Silk to Shaka to Master P to C Murder, even Mystical. Did not want to do that feature with Mia X. Tell me I'm lying, man. She was the most, her penmanship, she was the greatest of the No Limit Soldiers. They could not out-rap Mia. On no track, on no album, on no song. Hold on, man. Yo, hello, who this is?
Hi, Sean. I've been listening to you for a long time. My name is Marcia, and I appreciate everything that you do. And I actually appreciate you showing your face, too. So I just want to show you some love and stay on the topic. We talking about the ASAP Rocky Rihanna thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's my take on the game, and it's been my take been on the. I'm sorry, my little baby trying to talk too.
Oh, it's
My
all
take on the
good.
game is this. My take on the game is this from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna just put it out there. I was blackballed by Diddy when I was 19 years old. All the things that's being talked about today, I said when I was 19, and they blackballed me from that. I then became a video vixen through K Slay. Long story short, I met up with Ray J. I met up with a lot of people. I recently was chilling with Albie Shore. The game is not the same anymore. They don't want raw, authentic talent. They want Satanists. They want people who worship Satan, people who are willing to do the rituals. And it's not just Diddy. Diddy was doing what he was taught. And I just feel bad for ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. I feel so bad for them because right now it's sacrificial time. January is when the new celebrities they start to come out. January is like the new quarter. So if you got talent and if you're willing to do the satanic rituals, they're gonna entertain you. If you don't want to do those rituals, they won't entertain you. And right now, it may be Rihanna's time to make a sacrifice. And she might have to really sacrifice ASAP Rocky. And that's real. Like, people think it's a joke. All the topics that you bring up are very serious. Yes, hallelujah. Hold on. People think that what you speak about is not real. It's very real, Sean. You're onto something. And just be careful.
Yo, I'm
Just be
being
careful.
careful, man. I'm trying to because they got pictures of ASAP Rocky with the pentagram laid out with the whole ASAP mob behind him. So if anybody gonna be making the sacrifice, ain't no telling what they into or what they got going on. What is this really all about, man? Because that was the spookiest I've ever seen. They had the candles laid out. He had some old book. The book was falling apart. Like, where did he get this old ass book from, man? It was twisted and demonic.
And everything that you're saying is what the game is. That's what they do. They have to do these things. If they don't do these things, then they will not make any albums. They won't be able to be relevant. They won't be able to be in the media. It's very sad what the game has turned into. And I'm not trying to bring, myself into this, but I sing. And I've been very blackballed because I refuse to do the rituals. I refuse to bow down. It's really eye-opening to see you talk about these topics that people are very scared to talk about. I feel like you onto something, Sean, and I just thank you so much for being so transparent and being so real. Like, I just to see the books and to see all that satanic stuff is very scary. And it makes you not, if you're talented and you got raw talent, it makes you not, if you're serious about God, it makes you not even want to do it. And to see Puff in jail after all the stuff that he did, and I spoke about this stuff when I was a young girl at Sylvia's restaurant, I will never forget it. Now all of this stuff is coming out 20-something years later. It's scary. It's really scary. The industry is scary, and what they putting out is scary. Look at Ice Spice. She was thick. Now she's skinny. And right after she did them rituals and started worshiping Satan, now look at her. The game is not the same no more. And if they don't do these rituals and they don't do the satanic rituals, then they can't be relevant. And that's what ASAP is doing. That's what he has to. If he doesn't do it, then he won't be relevant. And I don't want to talk too much, but I just want to say I support you. I've been watching you for years, and you onto something. And I think you should definitely interview Jaguar, right? If you can.
Yo, we already did that, man. Fortunately, Jaguar Wright called in one night out of the blue, spontaneous. I had no clue she was gonna call, and that made me know that it's a sign that these conversations really do need to be had. And since we talking about ASAP Rocky and all the things he going through, the rituals that they perform, he just so happened to be with Rihanna, and she's at a very, very high level. If there's some news coming down the pipeline, best believe, if it's involving her, she gonna hear about it through her team. So for all of this to be happening with ASAP Rocky, she's somewhere playing the cut. Do you feel like her energy is so bad to where any man that take her seriously, it's gonna wind up being something terrible happening to them?
Like, I'm going to answer this question and just say the little bit of career left, forget about it. Anybody who has touched Jay-Z or has any affiliation with Jay-Z, they are going to fail if they don't fall in line. Anybody who dealt with Jay-Z, even Diddy, look, and Jay-Z's not in jail, and he's being accused. And look, if you're not following in line what that man is telling you to do, and anybody who touches Jay-Z, that includes Beyonce, his artists, Rock Nation, Dame Dash, Aaliyah, rest in peace, all of these people that came across this man, if they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, which this could be in Rihanna and ASAP's case, they could have been asked to do something, and they don't want to do it, you're going to be eliminated and annihilated, and your money won't go to your kids. It's going to go back into to whatever pit you've been worshiping. That money, the devil's going to take it all back. Anything that Satan gives to them is going to be taken back. And so the answer to that question is yes, everybody's going to be tainted who deals with Rihanna. Because look what happened to Chris Brown. Look at Chris Brown. Look.
She toxic because of her dealings with some overlords, some very other toxic people. It's just never going to materialize to anything great unless it's for her. You know what I'm saying? Anybody around her, she going to use and abuse them like some vampires.
because she's been taught that. She's only doing what she's been taught. You got to remember, they get them when they're young and impressionable. I told you I was going to sign to Diddy when I was 19, but I told him about himself, and he blackballed me. So thank God I dodged the bullet. I probably wouldn't even be alive anymore.
So what did you say to Diddy's face? What did you say to his face?
All right, and this is the God honest truth. I'm still blackballed to this day. So, all right, I'm 19. We in Sylvia's restaurant. We coming from upstate New York. I was dealing with a little small record label, Malim Records. He had some type of connection. So Diddy pull up to Soul Food's restaurant, Sylvia's Soul Food's restaurant. So everybody's like, Marcia, sing to him. I sing. I got a beautiful voice. They like, sing to him. I'm like, hell no, I'm not singing to him. And they like, why? So I went to Diddy. And I said, Diddy, why is everybody who signed to your label, nobody's making no records? I'm talking about 112 total. Biggie Smalls was killed. I brought that up. I said, why did you let Shine go to jail and let J-Lo snitch on him? Then come to find out, Shine even said that he never shot that lady in the face. The lady said it was Diddy. Like, everything that I brought up is being resurfaced to this day. I said everything except the sex stuff. I was only 19. I didn't know they was doing all
Did he have
that.
security? They didn't try to shut you down. They just let you wild out on Diddy?
No, the security was standing there watching me. They wasn't saying nothing. They was watching me. They was listening to everything I was saying. And Puff was looking at me like, who does this think she is? But he didn't even say nothing. And then right after I said that to him, I was like, without the fans, you wouldn't be nothing. Like, I don't want to sing to you because I'm scared something is going to happen to me. And then right after I said that to him, he started taking pictures with people, and then he started signing autographs. And then all of a sudden, it was like 2,000 people outside of the front of Sylvia's restaurant. And I was blackballed ever since. I'm a singer. I've been trying to sing everywhere. I done went everywhere. Even the people who helped me, rest in peace, K. Slay. K. Slay let me get into a video. Next thing you know, he died from COVID. So anybody who ever tried to help me because I said that to Diddy, something bad happened to them. I ran into Ray J. He blackballing me. It's just a whole bunch of stuff in that industry that's wrong. And if you talk about it or if you go against it, they're going to stop you by all costs. They're going to stop you.
Yo, what happened when you ran into Ray J?
So, all right, now I'm 27 years old. At this point, I'm trying to sing, but I'm in a video at DJ K. Slay, Ray J / Jim Jones, Busta Rhymes, Yo Gotti. It's called The Block Stars. So, all right, we shoot the video. Now I'm trying to sing to Ray J, but I'm singing gospel. So he listening, but he don't really want to listen. And then the pictures of me and Ray J was surfacing. And then once I started auditioning for more stuff, they just was blackballing me. Like I liked something on YouTube the other day with Ray. He gave me a heart, but he gave me a heart and everybody a heart. So they know who you are when you call them out. They know. And I said something to him before he signed to Nicki Minaj, and she gave him the new name Roger. I said to Ray J not that long ago, I was like, Ray, you know, if people are not doing the rituals, you know y'all not gonna let the prove people into the game. And he didn't respond back to me or anything like that, but I have pictures with him. If you go to my Instagram, Rhythm of Marcia, you'll see me and Ray J up close and personal, and there was no Kim Kardashian happening. I was not having sex with none of them. I wasn't doing no rituals with none of them. That's why I'm poor with a singer's voice, and they refuse to let somebody like me in the game because not only am I raw talent, I'm not doing the rituals, and those rituals really happen. When I used to go to the K-Slay party, I used to see the rituals right in front of me. So people are not lying about those parties, but it's just the fact. This is the thing that annoys me with the victims. It was all good when you was, you know, when you was trying to get to where you had to go. You didn't get to where you had to go, so now you crying victim. That's the point that I don't like, Sean. Like, don't try to play victim. It was all good when you were shooting them videos and you were stepping on real talent toes, the people that's really not trying to fuck to get to the top. Excuse my language. I don't want you to get no flashes on your YouTube, but this is real. If you're not willing to do them rituals, then you're going to stay at the bottom. So all the people that went to them parties, they was willingly going to those parties, Sean, is what I'm saying. And I'm not defending Puff in no kind of way. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of them was willing participants. I seen with my own two eyes, not Puffy's parties, but at K Slate's parties. I would see the women open their legs willingly, take their clothes off willingly. And yeah, it would be some big bosses in there throwing a couple dollars on them, but don't want to try to come cry rape now after you done willingly did all this shit, is what I'm saying. You understand where I'm coming from, Sean?
Yeah, they was willing participants the whole time.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden, everybody want to come out. Hallelujah, please stop yelling. Mommy's on the phone. Now all of a sudden, yes, my daughter's name is Hallelujah. Now all of a sudden, everybody's, oh, I'm the victim, and they made me do this at this party. And I've seen women go into the bathroom and suck people off thinking they was going to get a studio session, and I've never seen these women drop an album. But they'll come out and say, oh, I'm a sexual victim. But you wasn't a victim when you thought you was going to get a record deal. That's what I'm saying. This is the part that I'm saying. People do rituals because they want to do them. And then when they don't get their way, now it's scripted and all the rest of this. That's wrong. You did that because you wanted to do it. And I'm not taking away from the victims, from the real victims. The real victims is the people who get blackballed, that have talent, that could bring something to hip-hop, that could bring something to R&B. But the game is refusing to do that because I don't want to open my legs, spread eagle. I'm already a single mother. I'm not trying to have be a single mother with AIDS or herpes, because that shit is passed around in that industry. It's terrible what the game has turned into, and it breaks my heart to see all these different people come out and they saying all these allegations against these celebrities. But I have been at parties where I have seen girls and guys willingly do rituals. Willingly. They know what's going on.
And what do these rituals entail? When you see these rituals, how does that actually go down? Is they standing against the walls? They got some weird mask on? Like, what's happening? What happens with these rituals?
It's a big party. And it's like, you know how like when Diddy throw his bed in the middle of his backyard and everybody jump in the bed? It's like the same thing in the club. Only thing in the club is your clothes is coming right off in front of everybody. In the club, somebody could drop you a little something in your drink and you still gonna pick your drink up anyway and be a willing participant. Mommy. There's no mask. The mask is off. You can see who's throwing the money at the whores. And Ray J been a trick. I don't know why Princess thought he wasn't going to not be who he was. I met Ray J in a club. I met Ray J at a photo shoot and then seen him again at the club throwing money at us. Some of us was taking our clothes off and some of us wasn't. Some of us was going home in the back of them tour buses and some of us wasn't. It's all your choice and what you depend on doing. Yeah, your ass might be broke, but I'd rather be broke with my dignity than have to walk around and somebody got a secret tape, because they record everything. They take pictures of everything. Everybody's a paparazzi in that situation. So even if you at a big party and you think you at an A-lister party and nobody's recording, no, there's cameras everywhere. So yeah, they got real evidence on these celebrities because they willing participants, and so are the victims.
Willing participants, man. And you said a lot, and this got everything to do with A$AP Rocky, because I'm pretty sure he was at them wild parties, but I imagine him being at a party where men throwing money at him, man.
And they do, and they really, really do. And it's inevitable to say, I won't be gay for pay. Oh, I won't do a ritual for this video. They're lying. They're lying. I was right dead smack in the middle of it, blackballed it all, and still found a way. But what happens is whoever the gatekeepers are that opens up the doors for the black people and the people who are blackballed, they get killed. K-State no longer here.
That's real. He opened the door for a lot of people.
Yes, and he's not here anymore, and they blaming it on COVID. I wouldn't be surprised if it was somebody who he thought was close to him.
Yo, man, we just never know, man. Yo, rest in peace to K Slay and all of them legends out there. We sorry what Diddy did to you, and he getting his justice now. So one day you gonna be able to smile again. We ain't got none but love for you. And the next time I go live, you gotta call back because you a lifesaver. You help make this a 5-star presentation. We ain't got nothing but love. And make sure you show some love to your baby for all of us over here, man. So much love for you. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk, man. That's so fucked up what Diddy did to her, yo. I would have never thought that he was that sick and twisted. To blackball that young lady, all because she got talent. Now Rihanna got to answer a lot of questions as well. She making it seem like just because she old, that A$AP Rocky is her sugar baby or whatever the case, because he look a lot younger than her. Then got the nerve to be trying to compete with GLORIA, sending shots, throwing shade, all because she ain't able to twerk in the video with her and Megan Thee Stallion. She mad at GLORIA because she found sex appeal in the modern day era. And Rihanna's still trying to figure out, is she gonna be bald or not? And I'm a fan of Riri. All the people that buy her clothes, it's somebody watching the video right now, mad as hell with a Fenty sweater on. I don't want to offend you no further, man. And it's not right for a male to be speaking on a woman in any type of way. I'm aware of that. But I made this video about A$AP Rocky. I'm my brother's keeper. And I just want to know what's going on like Marvin Gaye, no Diddy. Because he was doing all right. Everybody was doing all right before Rihanna. A lot of people was living their best life before she came into their picture. Y'all seen her at the Caravana. People was going home early. Something about her energy ain't right. Look at this. They stopped inviting her to the Caravana. They felt like she was doing too much up there. She was squeezing out booty that she ain't necessarily have. That beef broth go a long way when it's injected into the right. And I ain't trying to be funny about this. They just ain't never asked for her to come back. Shit. I ain't never been. Yo, I'm going this year though. I'm going to the damn Caravana. It be people out there that's out of shape that never make it to the internet with their pictures or whatever. She was doing some hoochie shit back in the day, and A$AP Rocky wiped her up once all of the luster wore off. They told her to never come back no more, man. Yo, my phone blown. Let me see what's going on over here, man. Did somebody hit the Cash App? Is that why my phone doing that? I hope so. Cause my phone, yo, I want to thank everybody that's hitting that Cash App right now. So much love for each and every last one of y'all. So glad that y'all thought about me, man. Yo, without further ado, let's get back into this video. It's some stuff that I want y'all to see. All y'all got to do is stay tuned, baby. All right, here we go. Y'all listening?
Welcome back. The trial for hip-hop star A$AP Rocky is what's trending in true crime this morning. Opening statements kick off today. The Grammy-nominated rapper is accused of shooting at a former friend near a Hollywood hotel back in 2021. Rocky's real name is Rakeem Mayers, and he declined a plea offer to spend 180 days in jail ahead of his trial. He faces a maximum sentence of 24 years in prison if he's convicted. Let's take a look at the jury breakdown. We've got 12 jurors who are going to hear this case. 5 of them are men, 7 of them are women. According to TMZ, none of the jurors, including the 4 alternates, are African American. None of them. And we know the defense was taking issue with the pool.
Hold on, they said none of them is African American? Wait a minute, run that back. Hold on.
Let's take a look at the jury breakdown. We've got 12 jurors who are going to hear this case. 5 of them are men, 7 of them are women. According to TMZ, none of the jurors, including the 4 alternates, are African American.
Man, get the fuck out of here, yo. More women, less men, and no blacks. Oh, he's screwed. Unless he get up and take his shirt off or something. He might as well invest into some new nipple rings or something. Like, excuse me, Your Honor, it's getting hot in her. Like, is that Nelly? Like, no, it's A$AP. Like, excuse me, Your Honor, no disrespect to the jury, but it's getting a little hot here. I have to take this off, you know. Like, order in the court, order in the court. He all baby oiled up. His personal trainer sitting in the crowd like, that's right, Rocky. He show up looking like Rocky Balboa. He take off his shirt like he Michael B. Jordan in Creed or some shit, man. That's the only way he gonna be able to beat this trial. Like, yo, I'm getting a little hot in my pants, homie. I might have to drop these drawers for you, Your Honor. Order in the court. Like, damn, man, it's hot in here. Look at this, y'all. Look.
One of them, and we know the defense was taking issue with the pool earlier this week. Now, the defense team plans to call witnesses to testify that the alleged firearm seen on security footage, alleged to be carried by Rocky, was a starter pistol he carried as a prop, pointing.
I know that nigga ain't got beads. Oh, no, he didn't. I know he ain't got beads. Who legs he sat down between to get them braids? He probably be swinging his feet and everything when he getting them braids. Like, all done, Rocky. Like, thank you, mama. It don't matter who it is. He gonna call her ass. It better not be a man doing his braids. I think that men that wear their hair like that with them braids, I ain't saying they zesty, but it's a 9 times out of 10 chance that they might be mama's boys for real. Because what man got the patience to keep up when you need to be nurtured by a woman with this shit? But that's Negro here. That's just my theory. I could be wrong. For my brothers out there with braids, please enlighten me. I just don't get it. Why would a man want to be bothered with his hair in the first place? Ain't nothing wrong with grooming yourself. But this is beyond groomage. And I ain't judging. People do what float their boat and what make them happy. But them beads, that's what got me over here scratching my head. Now I want to take a little bit of time out to show some love to Rihanna. I want to know what it's all about and what's really going on here, and how the fashion industry, a lot of black people that's in it been catching hell. Kanye West been catching hell dealing with the fashion industry. This A$AP Rocky situation could really taint her brand by her association with a criminal or whatever. They might start selling this shit at your local department stores or whatever. Get a Fenty sweater at the grocery store before it's all said and done. Her brand might be in the Dollar General by the time his trial is over with, man. Are they using him to discredit her and to lower her brand? Because that's her baby father. They got kids together. She got kids with a rapper that's in the news for shooting somebody. You think they trying to sit down with her and have meetings? She write Jill Scott on the guest list. That's the only way she getting in. It's a shame if that's what they trying to do. I'm trying to make it seem like A$AP the victim. It's a possibility that Rihanna might be the victim of all of this stuff. He bringing down her stock. How come she keep on having relationships with these men that find themselves in compromising situations? Is she good for the brand? She good for the face? This could possibly ruin what she got going on. Now that haircut, that shit work, man. She need to wear that all the time. That's the look. That's what she need to be having all the time. Why they let her come out without the bang, man? That's what she need all the time. She look great, phenomenal with the bang on her Eartha Kitt shit. Let me quit talking about this woman, man. I'm gonna get her off the screen and focus on. I'm about to get out of here, but I gotta redeem myself. Can't be speaking on women's like that. That's corny, and I don't like that. So we gonna switch it up, y'all. I'm gonna erase all of that. I'm gonna cut that out the video. Ain't got no business speaking on Riri in the first place, man. Let's focus on this guy before I get out of here. Got the titty meat hanging out with a chain swinging over his nipple. We gonna deal with him. Who the fuck do he think he is, man? All in the magazine, legs gapped open, feet out. Legs gapped open with the feet hanging out. Eyes closed, leaning. Daydreaming on some zest, man. With the chain looped over the titty meat. What's going on out here? Hand on his hip, posing with the Vogue. Real hard would put the hand on his hip like M. Bison, man. He bent his shoulders in and bent his whole shit back to let you know what it is. Both hands on the hip. Am I mad? Am I hating on this man's swag? This some old color purple shit. Suge in the cabin. He put the Suge bonnet on, man. Man, I can't even. This is what he do for a living, y'all. This is his career. This is how he make his money. He's a supermodel that busts his gun. A supermodel that busts his gun. Somebody got me confused. But they gonna have to find another narrative or whatever they trying to push. I think it's all a bunch of bullshit. Eddie Goro from Tekken, y'all. And he don't know Capoeira, ain't never been to Brazil. Somebody decided to make him the real life Eddie Goro and people ain't even know what's going on. He got a Tekken profile picture in real life. And people really think he out there committing crimes. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too. And we gonna be back real soon, man. So much love for everybody out there watching. And before I go, I gotta let it be known that everything that I said is for entertainment, allegations and speculations, satire, comedy, and ain't none of this stuff real or true. It's all for entertainment, man. Don't take this stuff seriously. Don't be out there reciting this shit and taking this stuff to heart, because I promise I only said it for entertainment purposes. Got so much love for y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App, y'all the ones, y'all the MVPs, man. Right along with the people that hit the like button. So much love for y'all. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all on the next video.